Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today's practice is centered around the shoulders. It's more of an intermediate flow because there's a few balances and then different binds for the shoulders. But if you feel you want to come along and do some modifications, you're more than welcome to do that. Be mindful if you do have an actual injury for your shoulder, this might not be very good for it. So if you do feel pain, please don't go ahead and do it. Do a different practice from the selection of intermediate practices. There's a great one where you don't have to worry about any arms. It's a little chaturanga-free, arm-free one. That's a great one for you. Otherwise, if you're sticking with this practice, it's going to get you a great stretch in those deeper muscles of your shoulders, upper back, and mid-back, and hopefully have you feeling a little bit less tight in those areas at the end of this practice. So to begin, we are going to start seated. Have any props you might need handy, and settle in. So once you find that seat, allow those eyes to close. Let your hands come to your thighs. Allow yourself to be into the room, on your mat, and in your body. We're going to set a collective intention today with this practice around our shoulders of being strong and healthy. Starting to set that intention. We're going to use 5 breaths to allow that intention to sink in. As you inhale, think I am strong. And as you exhale, think I am healthy. 4 more rounds there, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling strength. Exhaling health. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale, I am strong. Exhale, I am healthy. Setting that intention with 1 Om, bring the hands to heart center. Take a full inhale. Keeping the eyes closed for a moment, let the hands come back down to the thighs. Let that vibration settle in, let the intention settle in. Then exhale fully. Let your eyes blink open. And as you inhale, bring your arms out wide. Exhale, bend them like cactus. And as you inhale, let the chest come forward, think cow pose. And as you exhale, round, think cat pose. Try to bring those elbows and palms to touch. Inhale, open to the chest. Exhale, rounds you. Nice full breaths, breath and movement matching. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Last time here, inhale, open. And exhale, round. Stay here in this round of possession. Press the hands, press the elbows closer together. Take an inhale. And then exhale, draw those elbows toward the belly. Inhale, lifts the chest, opens the arms. And as you exhale, bring your hands down by the side. Take an inhale, take that right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, start to lean over to the left, finding a stretch there in that right side. Draw the shoulder back, bend the elbow, press the head into the hand, take a big inhale, open the chest. And as you exhale, round down toward that bottom knee. Inhale, opens you. Exhale, round. 1 more time, inhale, open. And exhale, round. Inhale, opens you, extend the arm. And as you exhale, lean over to the left, press that right sit bone down. Press into that bottom hand. Inhale, brings those arms up. And as you exhale, right hand down by the side. Take a big inhale, open the heart. Exhale, lean to the right. And then as you inhale, find that hand to the back of the head. Press the head into the hand. Big inhale, opens the chest. And as you exhale, round down toward that bottom knee. Inhale, opens you. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. And exhale. 1 more time, inhale, open. And exhale. Inhale, open to extend the arm up. And then exhale, lean over more toward the right, really stretching out through the sideways. Press into that bottom hand as you inhale, reach up. And then exhale, bring those arms out wide again. Palms are going to face forward, and then on your inhale, you're going to turn those palms up. As you exhale, rotate the arms all the way so the palms face behind you. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Good. As you inhale, you're externally rotating those arms. As you exhale, you're internally rotating. Good. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Last round here. Inhale, open it. Exhale, roll them down. Good. As you inhale, take the arms out wide. And then exhale, bring your left hand to your low back. Your right hand's going to come behind your head. Inhale, extends those arms out. Exhale, opposite side. So the back of the hand on the low hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, behind. I'm going to turn around just so you can see this from behind. Inhaling and exhale here. Inhale, open. Exhale, you're still rotating those arms internally and externally, warming up the shoulders. And then each time you go, maybe going a little bit higher with that bottom hand. Keep the chest lifted. 1 more round on each side. Exhaling here. Good. Inhale, open. And exhale, release those hands. Taking a block or a strap, whatever you have nearby. If you have a strap, I'm going to use a block, but if you have a strap, keep it kind of close so that your shoulders or your hands are shoulder width apart. So you're just there. So I'm going to use my block. I'm going to squeeze my block here, press with my hands, and I'm going to start to do that flossing with my shoulders. So I'm going to inhale, extend the block out. Exhale, draw the shoulders back in. So again, from the side, inhaling, lengthening them long. Exhale, drawing them back. So arms are going to stay straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe hands come toward the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe bring the block so it's just above the head slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Maybe bring it up above the head if it's okay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down. Keep squeezing the block. Bring the block back to neutral. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And then release that block. Relax the shoulders. Remove anything out from underneath you. Place it off to the side. Have your blocks toward the front of the mat in case you need them later. And then find your hands and knees. And then take those hands, make sure they're set underneath the shoulders. Straighten the legs, find your plank. Draw into the lower belly. So we warmed up the arms a little bit. We're going to warm them up a little bit more with extending them and drawing them back in. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolls you forward. Exhale, downward dog. Using your breath, inhale, long spine. Exhale, pressing back. 2 more times here. Inhale. And exhale. Last time here. Inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Take a moment. Pedal the feet, shift the hips, check in here, press into those hands, let the neck grow long. Shoulder blades drawing down the back as you lengthen the neck toward the thumbs. Your tailbone lifts, your heels pressing back. Take another full inhale here. And exhale. Putting a little bend into the knees as you inhale, walk those hands back toward your feet. Once your feet are firmly on the ground, make sure they're hip distance apart and parallel. Take an inhale, nice long spine. And exhale, fold. Bend deeply into the knees. Let yourself hang and drape over those thighs. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side, releasing through the hips and hamstrings. Exhale fully. Take another nice full inhale there. And exhale. As you inhale, lengthen out, nice long spine. Exhale, hands to shins, bend the knees. And then bring your hands to your hips and then hands to low back. Interlink your hands behind your back. Press your knuckles into your low back. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lengthen the chest forward, draw up through the lower belly, keeping the knees bent. Keep the hamstrings out of it for right now. Exhale. Good, and then inhale, start to straighten the arms straight back to the wall behind you as you open the chest more. Press those palms together. Roll the shoulders back more. Big inhale. Exhale. Good, and then bend the elbows. Interlink those fingers so you have the left thumb on top. Put it so the right thumb's on top. Take an inhale, roll the shoulders back. And then exhale, lengthen the hands back, lift the heart. Good, take an inhale here. And if it feels okay for hips and hamstrings, exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent or straight. Take the top of the head toward the floor. If your legs are straight, arms come overhead. Lower belly draws in. Breathing is full. Exhale fully here. Bending back into those knees as you inhale, let the hands come to the hips. Exhale, release them to the floor. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, refold. Press into those feet. Inhale, takes the arms all the way out and up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good, taking that intention of feeling strong and healthy in those shoulders and make your way to the top of your mat. As you make your way to the top of your mat, ground down into those feet, either hip distance apart or make sure they're parallel or big toes touch. So whatever feels best for your hips today, grounding down there. Good, take a nice full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, bend the knees, step just that left foot back. So right foot forward, left foot back. Come into warrior one legs, and then inhale, takes those arms up. Good, nice full breath. Take a big inhale, lengthen the chest up. Exhale, find that warrior one stance. Draw in through the belly, and then take that right arm underneath the left. Good, find eagle pose for a moment. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, unwind. And exhale this time, left arm underneath. Find eagle. Take an inhale. Exhale. Good, adding some more movement. As you inhale, open, find cactus. Exhale, right arm under. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm under. Inhale, open. Exhale, right arm under. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm under. Good, inhale, open. Exhale, right arm under, hold. Good, take an inhale here. As you exhale, take that left foot, step it forward, and take that left foot over the right. Good, finding full eagle if you can, tucking that toe behind the calf. If that's not accessible, hang on here, squeeze in, lift through those elbows, and then maybe sit a little deeper. Good, take another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, unwind the legs, extend that left leg back, come into warrior three with those eagle arms. Spread through the back toes, lift up through that right hip, and send the elbows forward. Good, another full inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, start to bend into that front knee, stepping the back foot back. Find that warrior one again. Take an inhale there. Exhale, unwind. Take an inhale, lift those arms. Open the chest, maybe palms touch. Another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, hands come behind the back. Interlink those fingers. Take a big inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, start to hinge forward, drawing that forehead down, coming into devotional warrior. Press back into that back foot, lift up through the hips, but lengthen the chest and head toward the floor as those arms come overhead. Drawing up through the lower belly. Finding your gaze. Another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, hands to low back. Exhale, releases them to the floor. Plant those hands. Inhale, long spine, lift the back heel. Exhale, step it back. Lowering down knees or toes. Inhale, shoulders roll back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Nice full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look toward those hands. Exhale, hop, step, or walk, both feet forward. Take a big inhale, long spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Second side. Inhale, brings those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, the left foot stays forward, right foot draws back. Press into that right foot. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, find your warrior one. Find your legs, find that stance, squaring the chest, lifting up through that lower belly for strong legs. And then inhale, take the arms wide like cactus. Exhale, left arm under, right arm on top. Inhale, open. Exhale, right arm under, left arm on top. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm under, right arm on top. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm on top, right arm open. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm on top, right arm under. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm under, right arm on top. Pause there. Good. Take an inhale, lift up through those elbows. Exhale. Good. Come onto the ball of the back foot. As you inhale, shift forward, taking that right leg over the left. Maybe find the full bind or let that left leg hang. Squeeze the thighs toward one another, lift up through the chest, and then maybe drop the hips more. Pinkies lift, elbows draw away, draw in through the belly. Good, another full breath here. Inhale, start to unwind that bottom leg. Exhale, extend it back, coming into that warrior three with eagle arms. Draw up through the lower belly. Send fingers forward as heel draws back. Find your breath nice and full. One more full breath here. Exhale. Inhale, bending into that front knee. Exhale, right foot plants, come to that warrior one. Take a full inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, unwinds those arms. Exhale, lifts those arms up. Big inhale there. Exhale, maybe palms touch. Take a full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands come behind the back. Interlink those fingers, that opposite thumbs on top from last time. Take a big inhale, open the chest. And then as you exhale, start to fold forward, bringing that left shoulder toward the left knee. Squaring the chest to the floor, lifting up through those hips, but keep bending into the front knee. Arms come overhead as you look to your back heel. Legs are active, arms are moving overhead, neck is relaxed, breath is full. One more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly releases hands to back. Exhale, hands to floor, plant them. Inhale, steps you back, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, shoulders roll back. And exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. Nice full inhale there. And exhale. Another full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rolls you forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Grounding down, shift your weight over toward the left side of your mat. To the right side of your mat. And then extend that left arm long. Take a look that your shoulder, elbow, and wrist are in a straight line. If you want to go a little deeper, bend your elbow at a 90 degree. But you're going to want to press in with your hand. This is going to be a little deeper stretch. I like to use my block as a pillow for this. And you're going to extend out. You're gonna start to roll to the left, but as you do, reach those fingers over. So you're laying on the left side. And then again, you can keep the elbow bent. Start to stack those hips. Good, maybe that top leg bends. If you have your arms extended, turn your palm up. Take that top arm, reach it back, finding it's higher than you think. Good, and then roll those hips toward the ceiling. Maybe that bottom leg bends as well, finding a deeper chest stretch. Press the palms together. Breathe at your place. Nice full breath here. And exhale. Inhale if your knees are bent, straighten the bottom leg. Exhale, top leg stacks. Unbind, bring your hand all the way over. Roll onto your belly. Turn your head to your left. Take a breath. Second set. Press yourself up. Walk yourself over to the left side of your mat. Extend that right arm long, nice and long. And then as you inhale, reach that arm over, press down, start to roll to the right. Good. From here, placing that head on something so you have a nice long spine. And then again, you have those options, right? Top leg can bend. Maybe you bind. Maybe this side's a little tighter, right? All my years of softball on this side, it's a little tighter. So on this side, I choose to bend my elbow. It just feels a little better in my chest and in my shoulder. And I breathe through it. Good, being mindful of the sensations in your body. Knowing where to stop, where to go further, and maybe even where to back off. Good, take one more full breath here. Exhale. Inhale, slowly rolls you back to center. Exhale, unwind, and then turn your head to the right. Take a breath. Inhale comes back to center. Exhale, bring yourself back onto your mat. Hands are by your side, tuck your toes. Press back knees, bring your big toes to touch. Reach through those arms, but don't let your arms get lazy. Let them stay active here. So press into the fingertips, press down into the hands, press back into those sit bones and let that head be heavy. Imagine you're doing downward facing dog with your arms. Exhale here. Going into a side stretch here as you inhale, lengthen out, come up onto those fingertips, and exhale, walk those hands over to the left. Lengthen the right ribs to that left thigh, reach that right arm a little bit further, and then drop down into that right side. Maybe then press down into that right hand. Left hand can press on top of right hand, and then lean that right shoulder toward the floor. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale lengthens you back out. As you exhale, walk all the way over to the right. Take a big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk those hands out a little bit more as that left hip drops down. Maybe press down into that left hand, right hand on top, and let that left shoulder drop to the floor. Finding a nice side stretch. One more full inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, lengthens you back out. Exhale, walks those hands back forward. Take an inhale there. And exhale. Good, as you inhale, shift the weight forward. Taking those elbows, walking them forward. I like to use my blocks here and get a nice stretch for the upper back and the chest before coming to our back. I like to place my blocks on the highest level, and then my backs of my upper arms, my triceps are going to go onto that block. And then my legs are kind of like in that little puppy pose. And then my palms press, my head's going to drop to the floor. And then maybe my hands press to the upper back as I keep lifting my hips. And then I press down into those elbows. Finding a nice stretch through the front side of the shoulders, into the chest, all the way into those triceps. Keep pressing palms together. If you're here, stay here for a few more breaths. If this is too much of a stretch, you always have the next level on your blocks. You also just have Imagine you're doing puppy pose, drop the elbows, and then imagine drawing the elbows back. So that's another option for you. Head can be heavy. One more full inhale here. And exhale. Inhale lifts the heart. Exhale, slowly come off those blocks, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Do one round of cat-cow, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, round. Inhale brings you back to neutral spine. Exhale, making your way onto your back. As you make your way onto the back, you're going to use a block for a little bit of a heart opener. So you're going to take your block, and normally we place it along the way of your shoulder blades this way, but you're going to take it a place along your spine where that bottom edge is going to come to the tips of your shoulder blade, so you have it along your spine the long way today. And you can have the other one behind your head if you'd like. We're going to get a nice little stretch here, do a couple more shoulder openers with this block placement. So go ahead and lay back onto that. That bottom tip is at the bottom tip of your shoulder blades. And then lay back onto the block. And again, if you feel like your neck needs support, just place that other block behind it. And then from here, you're going to inhale, take those arms up. And exhale, draw them down. So that flossing we did before. So you're going to inhale, lengthen, draw them away from the block. And then exhale, try and squeeze the block with your shoulder blades. Good. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw them in. Good. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw them in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw them in. Keep them drawn in. Bend the elbows, and then draw the elbows equal to your shoulders. So draw them wide. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades. Let maybe those elbows drop down. Keep squeezing. Good. Breathe. Relax any tension in the jaw. Let your head be heavy on that block. Another full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draws those elbows back toward one another. And then exhale, take those arms straight back overhead so your thumbs hover above the ground. Lengthen through the sideways. And now draw those shoulder blades down toward the block. Squeeze the block. Draw in through the belly. Another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale brings those arms all the way back toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring those elbows down by the side, hands by the side. Pause here, just let your whole body relax over the block. 3 full breaths here. One more big inhale. And exhale. Press down into those hands, draw your chin to your chest, and then slowly press yourself up. Take the block out. Go ahead and lay down onto your back. Ending here with a twist, a little different type of twist. You can have 2 legs, you can have eagle legs, you can have 1 leg. I'm going to go ahead and go into eagle legs because I feel like that gives me a little better stretch. You're going to shift your weight over to the right. Take the right leg over the left, and then go over to the left with those knees. Take the arms out wide here. Draw in through the lower belly. And then you're going to take your right hand as you inhale, draw it all the way over to your left. Press left hand into right hand. Take an inhale. And exhale, open up, draw that right shoulder all the way back to the inhale, coming over to the forearm, press. Exhale, open. Good, take an inhale, press down into the hands, draw in through the lower belly. Exhale, draw that right hip away from the right ribs. Take another inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, draws the knees up. Exhale, unwind those legs, bring those hips back to center. Pause for a moment. Take a big inhale here. And exhale. Second side. Shift the hips to the left. Take that left leg over the right. Draw those knees over to the right. Pausing there, set yourself up, find your twist. Take an inhale. Take that left arm over to the right. Exhale, press it in there. Take an inhale. And then exhale, open it up. Good. Inhale brings the arm all the way back over to the right. Exhale opens you up. Again, inhaling and exhaling. One more time here, inhale and exhale. Pause there, press down into the shoulders, into the arms. Exhale, fully let those legs be heavy. Take another inhale, lengthen that left hip away from the left ribs. Exhale. As you inhale, draw those knees back up. Exhale, unwind the legs, bring those hips back to center. Pause there, maybe bring the hands down to the belly. Take a moment here, check in with how you're feeling. Another full inhale. And exhale. Extending those legs out. Taking the arms by the side, palms turned up. Take just a few moments here in Shavasana, letting the shoulders rest and release. Let the energy that you've created today in this practice be absorbed as you rest, not only physically but mentally, bringing that intention back to mind of being strong and healthy. Taking rest in Shavasana. Allowing your next breath to come in a little deeper. On your next breath, bring some movement into the fingers and toes. On your next breath, reach your arms back behind your head, slide your feet together, give yourself a long stretch. And then slowly bend the knees. Maybe taking those feet out wide as your mat, do a little windshield wiper with the legs. Getting into the hips, finding a little twist. And then when you're ready, rolling over to your favorite side, use your arm as a pillow. Pause there for a moment. And then extending that top leg, pressing into the top hand, pressing yourself up. Come all the way back up to a comfortable seat. Once you've arrived in that comfortable seat, allow the hands to press at your heart center. Letting your chest lift up into those thumbs, your eyes to close as you bring yourself into the room, onto your mat, and into your body. Allowing that intention of being strong and being healthy, guide your way throughout the rest of your day once you step off your mat. Allowing those shoulders to be strong and healthy from this practice. We'll seal that in with one Om together. Take a full inhale. Om. Bowing your head slightly. Taking a moment, think of one thing in your life that you truly are grateful for. And holding on to that image in your mind's eye as you raise your head with a smile. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking care of your shoulders. Drink lots of water, eat your veggies, and wear some sunblock. We'll see you next time. Namaste.